Hello students, myself Dr. Lata Mishra, Assistant Professor Zoology, Government Dr. W. Patankar, Girls PG College Durg, Chhattisgarh. Today we will study about metamorphosis in insect, MSc 4 SEM, paper 3rd, Entomology, Unit 4. This topic है the following contents. Now we are going to start with the introduction. The word metamorphosis comes from the Greek word which means to transform. Metamorphosis is the process of transformation of an immature larval individual into sexually mature reproducing adult. The transformed adult is completely different from larvae in form, structure and habits. It is the way insects grow and mature. Their leaves are divided into separate stages for resting, growing and reproducing. Insects grow in stages and the cycle of stage is metamorphosis. For many insects, the stages are so different from one another that you might not recognize them as the same animal. Now next we will see the type of metamorphosis. There are various degrees of metamorphosis found in insect depending upon the prominent external changes during development. Classification of insect is often based on the type of metamorphosis they have. First, ametabola or no metamorphosis. Some species of insect show no metamorphosis. The eggs hatch soon after being laid or even while in the body of the mother. The young insect coming out are like the adult except in size, color or mature, etc. They grow the mold several times, finally reaching sexual maturity and adult function. Some of the examples are springtails from order Columbella and silverfish from order Thysanura. Second, metabola or metamorphosis. In some more advanced insect, distinct changes in form and size during growth and development are observed. It is divided into the following subtypes. First, gradual metamorphosis. Certain species undergo simple, gradual or direct external change during development. The newly hatched or immature young is called nymph. It is active and strikingly like the adult except in size, color and absence of the wing and genital organ. It undergoes various molds to reach the adult stage. Thus, 3 stages of development are present: egg, nymph and adult. The growth of body and wings occurs gradually between successive molds. They belong to the division Exopterygota of the subclass Pterygota. This type of metamorphosis is shown by the life cycle of sting bugs. Other example includes grasshopper, termites, earwing and aphid. Second, incomplete metamorphosis. In case of incomplete metamorphosis, the immature form are aquatic called naiads or nymphs. They breathe by gills and have other aquatic habits. The adults are terrestrial or aerial and respire by tracheae. The nymphs are similar to the adult except for size, body proportion and lack of wings. The changes in the body from one instar to the next are more pronounced than in gradual metamorphosis, but not as prominent as in the case of complete metamorphosis. Stages of development are egg, naiads and adult. The order Odonata, which include dragonfly, show incomplete metamorphosis. Some other examples are mayfly and stonefly. Third, complete metamorphosis. The life cycle of monarch Butterfly represents the process of complete metamorphosis. This type of metamorphosis is also known as holometabolous development. In this type, 4 metamorphic stages are included, namely egg, larva, pupa and adult. After hatching, larva molts several times to become fully grown one. It later becomes a pupa within a secreted case called as puparium. Inside the puparium, the pupa differentiates into adult and then break open the case to emerge out. Some other examples are housefly and mosquito from order Diptera, beetles from order Coleopatra, honeybees and wasps from order Hymenoptera. Now we will learn about hormonal control of metamorphosis. Changes during metamorphosis are accompanied with growth acidosis. Hormones play an important role in acidosis and metamorphosis. The various hormones control acidosis and metamorphosis are as follows. First, brain hormones, BH. It is secreted by the neurosecretory cells of the brain. Chemically it is a lipid. It activates the corpora cardiaca, a component of the retrocerebral complex. Second, prothericotropic hormones, PTTH. It is secreted by the corpora cardiaca and activates the prothoracic glands. Third, prothoracic gland hormones, PGH. Echidosome, a hormone secreted in the prothoracic gland, chiefly control acidosis. Fourth, juvenile hormones, JH. The hormones is secreted by corpora elata and other components of the retrocerebral complex. It prevents metamorphosis of the insect larva into the pupa under the influence of echidosome. As long as the juvenile hormones remains active, each mold simply results into a large larva. When juvenile hormones declines, the echidosome is free to bring about the change from larva to pupa and then to the adult. Now the last point is evolution of metamorphosis. The earliest fossil of insect are those that existed about 250 million years ago. Interestingly, the wingless insect with no metamorphosis were first to appear. These with gradually metamorphosis appear next, followed by those with incomplete metamorphosis. Metamorphosis and wings in insect have evolved together. In many insects, wings are found only in the reproductive members, which has also enabled the wingless larva and the winged adult to adapt to different ecological niches and different food habits. Thus, insects could restrict their energy for growth and development to the larval and pupal stages, and their energy for locomotion and distribution to the adult stages.